Hey coaches, I'm going to be real with you. I always am, but this is going to be a bit more personal and it's going to be very short and sweet. So lately, I have not been doing the daily core of activities. I've had some pressing family matters pop up and some other things, so I just haven't been doing them. But here's the thing. When I was brand new to this business, when I was struggling, financially and time-wise and all that, um, when I would get those tough phone calls, there's always going to be a problem somewhere. Every once in a while, you're going to get a wrench thrown into your plans. Something bad is going to happen, and you kind of got to be ready for it, right? So that never stops. Every once in a while, it's like, when's the next thing coming? When's the next tough phone call? Here's the thing. When I was in the process of building up my six-figure income residually, because this is all about residual and passive income so that we can have our time and our life back, when I would have these hardships, these very trying times just suddenly happen because they don't announce themselves. They don't give you a little warning that, okay, in a couple days, this is going to happen or whatever. It just happens. And here, ready or not, here I am. So I had to work through those. I did the daily core of activities. Now I'm at a point where I don't have to. So I'm not right now. And I will start on them again real soon. I know I will because I really enjoy doing them. But I'm at a point now where I don't have to. And you guys and girls need to realize that if you don't have that six-figure, seven-figure, whatever your goal is, if you don't have that income built in yet, that residual passive income, that money from your job, because that's slavery money. That you're just a wage slave at a job as far as how you're compensated financially. But if you don't have a residual and passive income that exceeds all of your expenses, then when you get that tough phone call, when there's something you got to deal with, you're not going to be totally prepared for it. You're not going to be able to put your mind where it needs to be. It's going to be on, oh my God, I got to do something to recreate the dollar every day. So that's why this is so freaking important. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, that phone call you're going to get. You just know that you're going to get it, and you need to be doing the daily core activities now, like every day consistently, to build your residual income up so that you're going to be in a place where, okay, financially, I'm covered. I can put my energy, my heart, wherever it needs to be for my family, for my friends, for whatever thing that's happening right now. I can be focused on it instead of trying to recreate the damn dollar every day like you would at a job. And in this business, our network marketing business, which is so freaking cool, that allows us to do that. In the beginning, the first 2.5 years, I would say, of my career in our industry, I still had to do the daily core of activities because my income wasn't there, but now it is. So I want you to realize that, okay? So if your income is not there yet and you do get that tough phone call and you stop doing the daily core of activities, you're going to make it a lot more difficult for yourself to actually be at that place. So you got to figure it out. You got to find a way. Maybe you don't double down on those days. Maybe you just do the bare minimum, but you're still doing something with consistency, because that's going to pay off to the point of, in the future, your future self, you'll emerge at some point in the future where you're able to do things that nobody else can because you did things that nobody else was willing to do. So you got to decide if you're going to be just like everybody else and put things on hold, quit, whatever else, just because life got tough. Life is tough for everybody in different ways and at different times. But 98% of the population is either dead or dead broke before the age of 65, dependent, needy on the government or friends and family as the main source of their income. So you got to decide if that's the life for you, or if you want to be part of the 2% that's going to work through it and build up that passive residual income so that you can emerge at some point in the future a free human being, being able to put your focus and your energy and your heart wherever it needs to be, whenever it needs to be, even if there's no notice, as emergencies don't give you notice. It's like, boom, ready or not, here I am. So take this message to heart, coaches. Share it with your teams. Do the daily core of activities every day, rain or shine, even if it's just 20 minutes or a half hour. Just some kind of consistency, and always correct and recorrect and tweak things, and you'll get better at it, okay? And I got tons more social media training on my website at fireyourboss.xyz. Not .com, .xyz, fireyourboss.xyz. And you can find the daily core activities in our group timeline photo. It's right there. And if you still are having a hard time finding it or doing whatever with it, let me or somebody know so that we can help you. Always stay connected. Never be afraid to ask for help. As long as you put forth an effort to try to locate something first, don't be afraid to ask for help. Bye for now.